Let's be honest, how much of your week disappears into meetings you didn't really need to be in? That hour-long status update where you wait for the 2 minutes that actually apply to you. That weekly sync that could have been an email. It's a universal feeling. In fact, a recent Microsoft study found that a staggering 57% of our time at work is spent just on communication, meetings, emails, and chat. We feel obligated to show up just in case we miss something important. So we sit there, half listening, while our real work piles up. We trade hours of deep, focused work for a few bullet points. It feels unproductive, because it is. But what if there was a better way? What if you could get the signal without having to sit through all the noise? Imagine this for a second. You get an invitation for a 1-hour project check-in. You know it's important, but you also know your part is only 5 minutes. So you decline the meeting. But in your place, you send a personal assistant. This assistant doesn't have opinions, it doesn't get distracted by side conversations. It just listens, with a perfect memory, for the things that actually matter. Decisions, action items, and deadlines. An hour later, as the meeting ends, a perfect 2-minute summary lands in your inbox, telling you everything you need to know. You didn't just save an hour, you stayed in your workflow, you got more done, and you're still completely in the loop. This isn't a dream of the future. This is what AI can do for you right now. So how does this actually work? It's simpler than you think, because this power is being built directly into the tools you probably use every day. If your company uses Zoom, you might already have access to their AI companion. For many paid plans, it's included at no extra cost, waiting to be turned on. It can summarize what was said, pull out action items, and even give you a recap if you join a meeting late. The same is true in the Microsoft world. Teams has a powerful recap feature powered by their AI called Copilot that does the exact same thing. And Google is doing it too, with Gemini helping to summarize Google Meet calls automatically. Beyond the big platforms, there's a whole world of incredible specialized tools, like Otter, Fireflies, and Sembly, that are designed to be the world's best meeting assistants. They can join almost any kind of call and are obsessed with giving you back your time. Let's make this real. Meet Sarah, a marketing lead. It's Tuesday morning, and she's staring at her calendar, dreading the 10 a.m. weekly sync. She needs that hour for deep, creative work on a new campaign, not for listening to updates from 5 other departments. So this week, she tries something new. She sends her AI assistant to the meeting. While the meeting is happening, Sarah is completely unplugged from it. She's at her whiteboard, sketching out campaign ideas, fully in a state of flow. She's solving real problems. 10 minutes after the meeting ends, her phone buzzes. It's a Slack message from her AI assistant. The message isn't a giant wall of text. It's a beautifully simple summary. Key decisions. Launch date is moving to August 12th. Paid ad spend is capped at $15,000. Below that, action items, with names and due dates clearly listed. The AI even included a 30-second audio clip of the heated budget debate, so she can hear the team's tone for herself. In less than 2 minutes, Sarah is fully caught up. She messages the project manager with a key insight and gets back to her creative work. She reclaimed her hour, and the project actually moved forward faster because of it. But it gets even better. This isn't just about getting a text summary. These AI assistants have some unexpected superpowers. The first is that you can impose order on chaos. You know those messy brainstorming meetings where ideas are flying everywhere? You can give your AI a template, for example, decisions, risks, and open questions. And it will force every chaotic conversation into that clean, structured format. It's like having the most organized person in the world taking notes for you every single time. The second superpower is turning words into actions automatically. This is where it feels like magic. The AI is smart enough to detect commitment language. When a teammate says something like, I'll send you the report by Friday. The AI can recognize that as a task and automatically create it in your team's project management tool, like Asana or Jira, and even assign it to the right person with the correct due date. Decisions no longer get lost in the transcript. They become actions without anyone having to lift a finger. Okay, this sounds amazing, and you're probably ready to try it. But to do this like a pro and make your whole team happy, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, and this is the most important, always be transparent. Let people know an AI assistant is on the call to help capture notes. A simple, friendly heads-up at the beginning of the meeting like, "Hey everyone, just so you know, I've got our AI note-taker here to help us keep track of action items," works perfectly. It's about respect, and in many places, it's also the law. Second, start with low-stakes meetings. Don't test this for the first time on your most important client negotiation. Try it on a friendly, internal weekly check-in first. See how the summary looks, get a feel for the accuracy, and make sure it works for your team's style. And third, check what tools you already have. Before you sign up for a new service, ask your IT department. They may have already enabled these AI features in your company's Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet accounts. Using the built-in option is often the easiest and most secure way to start. So here is the challenge I have for you. This week, find just one recurring meeting, that weekly status call, that project update, where you mostly just listen. Instead of automatically accepting, see if you can send an AI assistant in your place. Read the 2-minute summary it sends you afterward. If that brief gives you everything you needed to know, you didn't just save an hour this week. You've discovered a system to win back 52 hours every single year. That's more than a week of vacation, a full week of focused, uninterrupted time to do the work that really matters. What could you create with that extra time? If you want to go deeper and learn how to set up these tools and other AI automations that save you time, check out our full course, Level Up with AI. The link is right there in the description. Now go get that hour back.